going to show you how to do a beautiful Thai curry. Now, Thai flavors, Asian flavors are really, really lovely, and I think they're great dishes to have when you've been training hard. There's that sort of comforting feeling. We're going to do a beautiful rich dish using Thai red curry paste and coconut milk. Now, this is a perfect dish for when you've had quite a high intensity day or a high volume day. You're less concerned about calories. Obviously, coconut milk has got quite a high calorie content in it, but it's a beautiful, rich, sort of almost like a treat type dish. Base ingredients we're going to start off with: lemongrass, ginger. We're going to cut those really finely. We're going to cook those off with some onions. Okay, we're going to start the cooking process. Touch of olive oil, again into the pan. Then we're going to cook off lemongrass, ginger and onion. So that's just going to go in there. I'm going to cook this without any colour. Okay, you don't want the colour in there because that can make it bitter. So just gently saute this over a medium heat. Okay, so what I've done here is I've taken the onions, lemongrass and ginger, and they've been cooked 2 to 3 minutes over a medium heat with no colour. I'm then going to add a couple of teaspoons of the Thai red curry paste. Now, this varies greatly with each brand. The brand that I'm using today is supermarket brand curry paste called, it's got a funny old name. And every single time that you use curry paste, it's going to taste different. Just remember with this, you can always add more. It's really difficult to take it out. This one's sort of a medium heat. They vary hugely. Some of the more commercial brands can be quite harsh and quite abrasive as well. Okay, so I'm going to add these over cooking that. So that is essentially 800 ml coconut milk. And then I'm going to add one of these, fill up with water, 400 ml of water. So real simple, process being onions, ginger, lemongrass, cook that off, add the curry paste, cook it again for a couple of minutes, then add your coconut milk and water, okay? You're then gonna bring this up, we're gonna simmer it really gently for about 45 minutes to an hour, very, very low heat on the top, okay? So this can just sit there quite nicely. Perfect dish to do if you're on a turbo actually, because you can be sitting on the turbo and you can smell this curry cooking away nicely in the background. What we're then gonna do is add the vegetables and add the meat or the fish. Right, with the Thai broth, it's been cooking there very gently, just simmering away. We don't want to boil this too hard. We want to retain the freshness. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the vegetables to it. So the vegetables are all raw. They've not been pre-cooked at all. So diced up vegetables, sliced and diced vegetables, red and yellow peppers, broccoli, pak choi, courgette, baby corn. Those are now going to go into the broth. This is the critical point now. So we've added the vegetables. I'm then going to add the fish. Vegetables have been in there for sort of 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to add the fish, and literally the fish is almost cooked as soon as you put it in here. It only takes sort of 90 seconds, 2 minutes for it to cook through, because it's a common misconception that you need to cook fish for a long time. You don't. So we've had the broth, we've got the flavour there, we've added the vegetables. This is the key point. At the end, we're going to season up. So I haven't added any seasoning at all up until this point. Now, Thai dishes quite often are seasoned with this. This is Thai fish sauce. This is available in the Asian section in your supermarket. A big bottle like this is really cheap. This is only £1.50 for a huge bottle. And it's essentially like a fermented fish juice. It's called nam pla, but it's a staple in Thai dishes. And what it does is it gives it that depth of flavour. Now, if you have got the sort of misfortune of feeding vegetarians, obviously you can leave this out, or you could use soy sauce. But Thai fish sauce just gives it a depth of flavour. It's just something quite unique about Thai cooking. So we're going to finish it off. A couple of tablespoons of that, a good dash of lime, and then some fresh coriander. So all of this is very much at the last minute. What you're going to have there is you're going to have the acidity. This is kind of a salty flavour that just gives it a depth and gives it layers. And then you have the freshness, the sort of citrus vibe of the coriander. So this is how you get the real freshness and sort of zest into your Thai fish soup. And here you have, for me, one of the tastiest, sort of heartiest dishes that you can eat after a hard day in the saddle.